Hi there, everyone. So, I've been trying to go live on Facebook. I've been wanting to do it for a couple of weeks, and I was guided to start getting stuff around to do it yesterday, and I was stopped. So, I woke up today getting around to do it, and I went to stream live, and I'm not able to. So I know that when things aren't working out how they're supposed to, that it's protection for myself. So I decided that instead of going live, that I would just pre-record a video for you guys to get what I wanted to out. The only thing I can think of is that having a live stream and so many other portals can open up during that time, and with the full moon that we just had and big global shifts happening, the universe is working in our behalf to help us get us on our true path, and helping us get out of maybe relationships or jobs that is not for our highest good and is not working for us anymore. So we have ascended to the new earth, which means back many, many, many years ago, hundreds of years ago, when there was a lot of war, Mother Earth had to, descend her energy, and she was there in the 3D, which is where we live, right? Where you got your cars and jobs and material stuff. But 3D living is also an energy of thinking that you need the best job to be the best person, thinking that you need the best car to be happy. Things of these nature is 3D. And Mother Earth back in 2020 ascended to the fourth dimension, which means she's vibrating higher. And you might have noticed there was a lot of fear and stuff that was going on in the world, and there was big life changes, people having to find a new way of living, a new way of doing things. So I can see a lion in my third eye. So I don't know if this is for some Leos out there, or if this is us needing to be cautious and aware of things that are going on around us, and to maybe stop wanting to control and to allow. When there's a controlling energy, it blocks anything from coming or going. So when you're wanting to force somebody to listen to you or to do what you want them to do, they kind of want to do the opposite, right? Yeah. It's because of the energetic effect. You try putting two north sides of a magnet together, it's going to be hard to get it together. Now, most definitely, you can get it together, but how hard do you have to force these ends to come together, right? So once you see that something in your life is falling apart, just step back. Step back, just be aware of what's going on, and just allow the universe, creator, to do what he needs to do. Because when there's resistance, it causes chaos. Because in order to have order, you have to have some disruption somewhere, right? So then we can get back in order. Well, the universe works that way. So just as you naturally breathe, take in, and you let out, the universe does this as well. So whatever goes up must come down. And that is to help us. You either give up or you build something better, or you do something better, right? And when you look back at your journey, you realize, like, wow, the person I am, I'm a better person, but I went through really hard and horrible things, right? And some people like to blame and think like, oh, God doesn't love me because he put this on me. He put me in this. He let this happen to me. And see, that's not the truth at all. See, God allowed, and you made the choices. You chose to stay or you chose to go. And that's why it's so important for us to have our throat chakra open so that our brain and our heart can communicate with each other. I could do another video on our chakras so you can understand that, but we have 7 of them throughout our body. And you start with the root chakra, which is where your pelvic bone would be, maybe, or the bottom of your feet. And then you have your sacral, which is where all your creativeness comes from. This is where babies are made. And you have your solar plex, which is where your intuition comes from. This is where your protection energy comes from. Your going out and going after your dreams energy comes from. And then you have your heart chakra, which is loving and giving love and expressing your true self. And then you have your throat chakra, which is speaking your truth, putting up boundaries. No, I don't like that. Please don't talk to me this way. I know I deserve better. And then you have your third eye, which is being able to see things from a higher perspective, being able to know what's going on, to understand, instead of like, no, it's going to be my way or no way. You're like, you know what, there's a reasoning for this, and you come from a place of understanding, so you can see things from a higher perspective. You're no longer wanting to be in control. You're allowing, and then when you allow, it lets this energy flow through you, and then you can feel bullshit. You can feel when somebody's not being genuine. You can feel when somebody's lying to you. So then you don't ever have to question or doubt or anything anymore. And then you have your crown chakra, which is where all the information comes from. It comes from source directly right into you. So that allowing that I keep talking about, that is having your crown chakra open. Just allowing. Me doing this video right now, I'm allowing spirit to channel through me, use me to get a message to you guys. So anyways, so when you're not living your truth, your purpose, what you signed up to come here to do, your throat chakra gets blocked up. It makes it hard, and you get confused very easily. It's hard to make decisions. You're always second guessing yourself. And the reasoning for this is because the energy from your crown chakra and the energy from your heart are not communicating. There's a block right here. You ever yawn and you hear something? That's your throat chakra expanding and coming back together. I'm going to take a break real quick. Arthur's in need of me. I'll be right back, you guys.